Since we talking about school, let's go and get a little deeper into it.
Yeah,
All right,
better
man.
get deep into this one.
Since you're in college right now, if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, it doesn't matter. I advise you, especially if you're a freshman or sophomore, man, start networking now. This is the time to network. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till you're a senior to start networking and start building networks and start connecting with people, because down there you ain't got nothing but a year.
Exactly.
When you traveling, you doing road trips, if you pledge, you know what I'm saying, whatever, if you in a sorority or a fraternity and you pledging, or, you know, use that time as traveling, man, network. You know what I'm saying? Build that network, because when you graduate, this shit gonna be so easy for you when you graduate. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be that easy, but it's not gonna be a lot. It's not gonna be a big struggle for you to get connected and get the job you kind of want. You know what I'm saying? The way, because that's how our minds played out when I graduated. I went back to Atlanta. I had a connection at a radio station in Atlanta already, like my junior year. But that comes from me like going back and forth, connecting with people, talking to people, and then even people on campus, bro. You know, half of the people on campus from Birmingham or from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And when once you graduate, hopefully you'll have some type of network. You know what I'm saying? Some type of connection to where you can reach out at a person and be like, hey man, you know, is y'all hiring? If you is, put a word in for me. You know what I'm saying? Slide out my resume, let them know, tell them about me. You know, you gotta talk. Let people know you exist, man. You know.
Exactly, man. And college is the perfect place for you to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It is perfect.
To be able to get out of your comfort zone, because college helped me get out of my comfort zone. I was able to socialize with people, you know, especially with the school we went to, JSU. You know,
I found myself in college.
Yeah, you definitely find yourself.
Yeah, I found myself in college, man.
People are broke, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have no choice.
That's
but
the beauty
to show
of
your
it.
Personality, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the beauty of it. When you broke, especially in college, you got to be creative. If you're not creative, that shit gonna make you creative.
It's gonna make you creative. It's gonna make you
ain't got no money.
communicate. It's gonna make you find ways to finesse these women, because these girls, you know, they going to school off their daddy money.
And I'm getting them flats.
You know,
them flats off rip.
dollars.
I'm getting them flats. Let's go to WOW at 7:30 p.m.
Wow,
but this food was so
shit,
goddamn good, man.
My fat ass, like
Wow,
I would literally go work out.
God damn, that shit was
sweat my
good.
ass off.
And go straight
just
to WOW.
so I could go straight to WOW, get a buffalo chicken wrap with the fries and a
Ooh,
ranch
that shit sound
and
good,
a nice
boy.
Pepsi or Sprite. Man, golly, that shit used to be.
Is WOW
the
still
life.
open?
I have no idea, to be totally honest. If it's
Man,
not open,
that
man,
shit sounds so
college kids are
good
missing
right
out.
now, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Why was that was the move, man? I ain't gonna lie.
man.
Like, you meet a person and you was cool, you spent all your damn while. Most of the time people blow they flex dollars at the beginning of the year anyway. You know what I'm saying? Trying to goddamn. Most of the time, even from got the munchies, smoke every day. They gonna be hungry 24/7. Other times, shit, they just gonna, you know what I'm saying, get used to going, because the food was good at the time.
Exactly.
Man, we go back, ain't no telling how it tastes now, but you know, at the time,
true.
that shit was good, man.
And I'm gonna say this too. Ain't nothing wrong with joining a fraternity or sorority either. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people look at fraternity and sororities like, oh, you paying for friends, or you just, you know, wanted to be a part of the cool kids or whatever the case is. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? If you know yourself and you see yourself around these type of people because they're like-minded like you, you know what I'm saying? That helps you elevate in life, because now you're working around or working with people
that's in
who are in your
thinking
same
like
mindset.
You.
They may know something that you don't know, and I may know something that you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was a lot of things that I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, you know, in the fraternity we have business meetings and stuff like that. You know, I didn't have a blazer. I didn't know where to find a blazer.
Yeah.
My frat brothers told me I could just go to the thrift store and get blazers. Man,
Straight to the
store
thrift.
saved
Boy,
my
I used to
life.
ball out.
Center of hope.
I used to ball out.
Man.
Thrift store's the move, boy.
Yeah, it really is, man. Like, they put me on game with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Teaching me how to write a resume, you know, or just this person, he's a communications major the same way I'm a communications major. So we're in the same fraternity, so we can be able to chop it up and come up with an organization ourselves to be able to bring communication majors together, so we can be able to gain experience. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what we kind of need as well, man. I see, like, a lot of times people, like, broadcast communications, like what we do, we need like a real organization. You know what I'm saying, for the ones, because once you graduate, because you got to think nowadays, professors, they don't have that type of connection that you may want.
Nah, they don't.
Say if you want to go to an urban type of market, that professors, may not have that type of connection. So it's like you kind of like, damn, you left out. You got to find your own way. But if we had an organization, you know what I'm saying, they can be like, damn, I can get in touch with such and such, or get into this organization, or you be a member of this organization, and they'll put you on, you know what I'm saying, or lead you the way.
shout out to Gabby though. You know what I'm saying? Like Gabby,
yeah, shouts out to Gabby.
She
can't forget about Gabby, man.
She actually did that. You know what I'm saying? She created an organization for all the comm majors to be able to come together.
She did try. That was a good thing. She did try to do that.
That was definitely
the engine called Engine. Yeah,
Engine, new generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Entertainment, and that was definitely a good look as far as just putting us out there. Because through Engine, I was able to finally get comfortable with learning how to video edit. Because I hated video editing.
Yeah, because you was doing editing, right?
Yeah, I was doing video editing. I was doing the street talk segment. I came with the idea of the street talk segment. And we would just walk around campus, asking different college students about their opinions on different topics in life and stuff like that.
Right.
And that organization gave me an outlet to be able to get comfortable in the communication field. You know what I'm saying? So when I graduated and it was time for me to do interviews, or when it was time for me to work at the radio station, it wasn't nothing for me to be able to edit a video. It wasn't nothing for me to walk up to somebody and talk to them face to face, because that organization allowed me to be able to do so.
To build like that.
Do that, to build like that. And that's why it's so important to be a part of organizations when you're in college, whether you guys see each other 5-10 years down the road, it doesn't matter. That impact that you have just being around those type of people, being around like-minded people, especially seeing your own color, you know what I'm saying, progressing the way that we progress, you know what I'm saying. I know, like in our neighborhoods, we so used to seeing Crips, Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
These niggas ain't doing nothing for us. They try to justify that shit, but I'm gonna be the first to say I saw it firsthand. Like, they ain't helping the community at all.
Hell no, killing each other.
They
killing
each other.
You know
That's all they doing. And fraternity sorority members, they're not doing that. There may be a friendly competition where you might be petty and, you know what I'm saying, make a joke about this Q dog or whatever, saying that he wore them same shorts and camouflage pants the other day, or like, this Kappa, you know what I'm saying, he got all this, you know how Kappas are. But anyway, like it's all love though.
Right.
We've all helped each other, and we've all, like, it was a Kappa who hired me at well, actually it was my frat brother, but then he was over him. The Kappa hired him to be the graduation service assistant, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so just helping each other out, and it took a Q dog to get me on at the radio station, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
These networks are very real, when you are around or involved, in this type of community, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's imperative that you try to find a way to get involved in any type of organization that you can at a fraternity, as a fraternity member or a sorority member, or you don't even have to do that. You can be on, the freshman forum or the student government.
That's why I wish I could have got be a member of the freshman forum though. That was a hard organization.
Yeah, freshman
that's the only thing I wish I could have did though.
I came late in order for I couldn't join freshman forum because I transferred late as hell. But yeah, man, being a part of the SGA, being a part of
I was part of SGA
alumni association
that was
after you
hard.
graduate, just associating yourself somehow, some way with something, you know what I'm saying? That way you can always fall back on saying, hey, well, at least I know I got this person that I can, give me a recommendation, whenever they call, ask me, am I a good worker or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,